Good people. What's good, people? What's good? What's good? What's good? Hope y'all rocking with the boy today. Hope everybody having a clean day. You eat today? You laugh? I just recently finished the book, The Way of Kings. It's dope. And it's got me hype. I want to play some games with y'all. Y'all indulge with me for a minute? I am ready to hop in. Do not feel like bothering with TikTok. I am going to now make sure everything's cool. If I'm not dropping off. All right, let's get into it. I might try to do some background stuff. But I think I'm doing pretty good. When I say background, I mean like non-story stuff. I might do some witch. What is that? What I think. I got some fear in the background. Well, where it got me convinced me to look at it. Oh yeah, I was doing this. That's right, I was doing this mission. Oh no, there's some serious business out here. I don't even think y'all want me like that. No, go back there and get. No, what are those? Shadow harpies? Shadow harpy. Shadow harpy? Shadow harpy. I don't know what mythical being that is, but right now I don't want no parts. I think this area over P, I might be able to take them, but it's a lot of them. I remember really last night when I was doing this, I was trying to buy time until I could unlock an engineer in my camp. It's the side quest. Shadow harpy.
Watch out! Behind you!
Who are you barging in?
Why are there shadow harpies here?
You're after the Witchire? Not a chance.
Shadow harpy.
Nicely done.
I was dealing with shadow harpy.
Consider us even.
Your sister sent me.
That was too close. A moment later and they'd have taken my powers.
Hang on now. Get down! Oh!
Who this?
The troubles I went to for this witch! How dare you ruin my work! None shall return to my spoils!
Oh, you easy, brother. You easy.
You have no right to interfere! Get the powers of those eastern witches once you're dealt with! You'll regret ever interfering!
think I reached to it. Take that, and I like that weapon. Give it to me.
This is the price of the path you chose.
Turtle harpy.
Are you all right?
I have certainly been better.
I can believe that.
If you hadn't acted so quickly, he'd have... You saved my life. Thank you.
You're welcome. Babe, are you cooking?
Just a moment. My wounds are worse than I thought. I'll need to take things a bit slower.
Let's get you to your sister. Or at least to her voice.
I am in your debt.
What made him target?
Well, I'm texting my wife. Does that mean I have to go slow with her?
My sister and I, we happen to have some rare and curious powers. That man's plan was to seize our gifts so that he could attempt to meddle with the past. Tampering with time is perilous, and the art is strictly forbidden. There's no way to alter a single exact event, and attempting so could put many in grave danger. We always tread lightly, using our powers only to mend what has strayed from the natural order. And when we do, we often call on our little friends for help. I'm not sure how he came to know of our gifts. But if he had bent such dangerous magic to his will, what could have happened is too terrible for me to dwell on. You have my deepest thanks.
Did she ride on the back of the horse?
Go!
You know what's crazy? There was a glitch last game where I could not see this horse's stamina. Glad to see his stamina is all the way up there. Whew.
Go!
We gotta go, man.
certain my sister is waiting for me.
We'll take you to her.
Oh, Wusa! Mako!
Wusa! She found her Wusa.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you safe. I owe this man my life.
Don't mention it. I was just doing what was right.
In our land, this is how we show respect to those who help us. You have our sincerest thanks.
Please. Really, it was nothing. So, what do you plan to do now?
Once Wusa has recovered, we'll work on restoring her powers. Then we'll head to our next destination. Please, accept this gift.
Pretty
If
good.
you ever need our help, we'll repay your kindness.
Your words are enough. Please, get some rest.
Helping witches? Alright, so we got some old Grey-maynes.
Perfect timing. I have some fresh news for you. There's plenty of talk about Grey-maynes being seen lately.
I see.
One of them, in particular, stood out to me. Looks like someone's been going around loudly bragging about the Grey-maynes. I'm sure you've already figured out who it is. And seems he's got company as well.
Aye.
I'll mark the location on your map. If you find them, send them my way.
Yeah, I want to go see. I want to get generic. Or sing. Do I want to stop and learn this puzzle? Maybe not.
Kliw, pleasant surprise. I was about to set off. Wanted to look into a strange rumor. Seems some loose-lip braggart's been boasting about the glorious Grey-mayne.
Must be y'all?
Heard the rumor as well. Why not come along then? So let me guess. It was Marius who told you. This guy's fingering too many pies these days. Running about, managing the new camp, and maintaining his little web of spies. The man's face is as gaunt and bloodless as a risen corpse.
I imagine the hovels weren't as kind to him as he'd like us to believe.
And he's doing everything he can to spare others the same fate. Well, let's do our best in turn for Marius' sake.
Every night, their faces haunt me dreams.
The bottle again. I told you to quit the drinking before it drowns you.
Ryan, Boulder.
Ancestors! Oh, by my one good eye.
Boulder!
You both survived.
You're... Ryan.
I knew you were alive. I knew it.
I couldn't die and leave you all behind.
I knew the Grey-mayne Gabber had to be you.
Oh, you're one to talk. Is that how you found us? Eh? Just on some tavern rumor?
It's a long story.
We're
A very long story.
Grey-maynes. Found a few already.
Really? Let's go see
I
them.
wonder if I can squeeze some collabs in before the baby. I want to squeeze some more collabs.
What do you mean, Ryan?
I just be like definitely afraid to not pay attention.
Every night I see the faces
I want my
I failed to
kids,
save.
you know, to being my wife and being a father.
Faces
More importantly, you know.
screaming in agony.
But I don't want to over worry, and she wants me to be
I'm
happy.
just supposed to go
Wants
on
me to
living, knowing that
find success with consequences.
I
That
couldn't
makes
save
any
a
sense?
single one.
I see them too. Daily. As do I.
Not to mention make a couple of dollars on them.
Right.
I thought about
It can't have
like
been easy for any of us.
streaming
Close
some part
our
of the
eyes
live
and
birth,
pretend.
but I mean, at first I thought about doing all of it, but then I was like, you know what? People haven't really been like donating like that to the phone wish list and stuff like that. So it made no sense
That dead
to
with a
do
life
that.
well lived. That's what I believe.
I needed those words more than you know.
Come on, let's go. We'll carry on together best as we can.
Aye.
Well, that's it then. Let us be on our way.
Our comrades must be waiting for us. Cliff,
No.
I've got some great news for you.
What's the news?
Word of our deeds seems to have reached our scattered comrades. We're getting more and more reports of Grey-maynes across the continent.
Get the boys back
We can't
together.
afford to lose them. We've got to bring them in now.
Understood.
I'll find a way to spread the word of our search even farther. Search all corners of Pywell if needed. It's for our comrades.
All right.
Yeah, I just felt like people weren't donating like that to the baby shower on Throne. I mean, not baby. Throne wish list for the baby rescue. So why rest that? If I can, I'm gonna try to put together like a stream baby shower for everyone. My wife. I think that still would be a dope. I'm a little bummed that Jay Cinco beat me to the idea. If me and my wife were literally talking about it. But I don't think it was like an original. I don't think we were the first ever.
that a deal? Huh? That's worth twice what you're offering.
Trust men who hide their identities to be forthright about such an item?
You know what wares we trade in. So, what can I get you? No need to watch your tongue. I won't let your secret slip. No need to watch. We'll surely meet again someday.
Where have you seen my Grey-mayne?
Wisest business decision.
Whoa. Cliff,
It really is you.
I found.
telling you, they never found
Yeah.
the body.
Ah, thank the ancestors.
Don't cry. Do not bow, for I am a prince.
Conrad feared we'd lost every one of our fighters that night.
We should have been there beside you.
We camp provisioners might not be the best combat sport, but what happened wasn't your fault. Hold on. The others should be here for this. There's others.
Camus, Alec, Ed and Ben are still among us. We've been helping each other out.
Grey-mayne stick together. We gotta help each other
Professionals
out.
stick together. We were scraping together coin to search for survivors, you know? But it's hard to earn silver without using a Grey-mayne name. But now that you're here, we can rebuild our reputation.
I miss doing some of my music reviews. I'm not gonna lie, when I get locked in some of this solo gaming, I feel like I get away from
It's a bloody fucking
doing.
miracle.
Oh wow.
I could say the same.
I kept your blade clean and sharp. Oh, like hell you'd fall with a weapon like that.
I got split from everyone that day, but lucked in with these fools. And now you! The ancestors must be watching over me.
See? There.
I knew those bears could never best you.
Damn good to see you alive. Likewise.
Look at us. Reunited at last.
Reunited,
Aye.
and it
All of us together.
feels so good.
It's like old times.
Reunited.
Some of the others are gathering as well. To return to our former strength, we're gonna need you.
Hey,
Of course.
hey.
See no more. Finally, all is right in the world again.
Got the boys back together. Look at Kamu looking like a baby Onga. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm home. I'm home. What's up? Oh, what's up? Okay. You don't have to. What'd you say, lady? Say it again. Ah. Tiana going to go get a burger. Burger King. Wish I can get a burger. Watch the food. Oh, you mean now? But yes. Yeah. I know. Like 2 months ago? I don't want to say maybe, I just maybe I don't know. Huh? Do what? Oh wow. I did not know that.
I wonder how they're doing. I wonder how they're doing. Was I speaking too loudly? I was thinking about my past.
Oh shit.
Before I met Ryan, I was teaching children in a small town. It still troubles me that I couldn't finish their training. That's why I'd like to send them a little something.
Friend Tasha, what you talking about?
I hope they grow up strong enough to protect the ones they love. If you pass through the village, could you deliver this?
What about Tasha? Our friend or our sister? Oh, never mind.
I'm glad you made it back. The camp's full of life now that more comrades
I was supposed to call him. My bad.
Everyone's already back to their work.
Cleaning up. We just finished it. The baby kicking. I can see it. I thought she was hiccuping. I was like, did your stomach just jump? Like, huh?
I've gathered more information on where our other comrades
Not yet, but they're getting stronger, and we are doing something called
take a look when you get the chance.
belly mapping.
I'll also keep looking till every last one of us is found.
How can I explain it? You break her stomach up into like quadrants, and you decide you could. It's like a guessing game, but you get more and more used to like feeling it. Like you guess where it's kind of easy to tell where his back is and his butt is, and then it's kind of easy to tell where his feet is because that's what the hardest kicks are. And then you do that because you want to practice. You want him to get used to the whatchamacallit position, so he don't come out breached. Or he don't come out a posterior baby. A posterior baby is like back to back. Like his back is against your back. You want him to come out facing the other way or to the side. And then like you don't want the biggest part of his head. You want the smallest part of his head. To make it easier for you to give birth, if that makes sense. It is. It's fascinating. I'm not gonna lie to you. I will. I'm glad you checked on me. Wanted to see what you was up to. Don't ever feel bad for checking on me. I don't know what you mean. Huh? Oh, okay. Run that point. I might watch it next because you watch it. Okay. Proud of you, big bro.
Have you watched it?
Yeah, they kind of ending it fast, but I like it.
Okay. That's phenomenal.
May Cliff's soul find peace eternal.
Ashton?
Your spectre stands before me. A heavy burden must tether you here.
And why are you here?
A pale bird whispered in my ear that I'd find you in this place. The Grey-maynes may be scattered.
Ooh, does this mean I might have a cauldron at the chat? Does it mean I have a cauldron at the base?
Strong. Laurent has weathered storms, yet still clings to his smile. Kenneth and Wybert are worse for wear, but still grasp life firmly. So you don't need to cling to this world any longer.
Ashton, I'm not dead.
I know. Oh, the truth is hard to take in.
I can't believe I followed that madman all the way here.
Am I going mad? It's you. You're a ghost.
Keep saying it and I might start to believe it.
It really is you. Cliff, you're alive. I swore I saw Merlin slit your throat. It's damn good to see you still breathing.
We nearly lit the candles for your funeral. I'd have crossed the desert, barefoot both ways, if it would have brought you back to life. Now you are.
A prayer on behalf of my
Get
faithless
your ass
comrades.
over here, Aston. To truly find you here.
That's a fine omen.
This guy, I hope I get cauldrons because of him.
Past, and clear skies are on the horizon. Well, that's a sign we should seek out other survivors.
Many of us have already gathered. We've got a new camp.
Great minds, as they say. Am I right? The bonds between Grey-maynes are indestructible.
The Grey-maynes.
I've got a long list of fuckers to put in the ground.
Let's be off. Reunion awaits.
I've got everything set What can I help you find? You'll find it useful. No, dear. Who knows? We might meet again.
What memory is this?
Please, I pray. Let the truth clear my son of this false charge. Let the true culprit be revealed and my son return home. May he come back unarmed, safe in body and soul.
We find a lot of Grey-maynes. We really getting the boys back together.
You look like you can hold. Look at you. Big sword-toting warrior. I could use your help.
With what?
There's a group of suspicious-looking lads back there, arsing around. They look like they're up to no good.
This is my
What do
Grey-mayne.
you mean suspicious looking?
Well, I don't know much about outsiders, but they've got that look about them. Actually, they look a bit like you now that I think about it. No need to be rough. Just a scare will do.
Ominous prophecy.
My head feels like it's splitting apart. The sky hurled stones. The hand of the god has moved. Solomon was wrong. He is a blind.
He is a blind god.
Umbra, fill me with your great darkness. The light is gone, and only darkness remains.
Well, that would explain the Umbra people with the witches.
I'm against it. Too many unknowns.
But he needs that medicine. You know it.
I never thought I'd see the day. I never thought an honest lad like you would consider stealing.
Is Arnold all right?
Who the fuck's asking? Wait. Cliff.
Everybody always see the same thing when they see Cliff.
Where have you been? I thought you...
Hold on. Calm down. Fuck me, it really is you.
Everything's gone to shit since that night.
How are you holding up?
Ashamed to have you see me like this.
Don't worry, we got medicine at the camp.
But it's nothing rest won't solve. Honest.
How did you survive that night anyway? Eh?
That's a long story.
White Crow.
Let's save for another day.
Of course. I'm sure things have been hard all around. Cliff. We've been pressed to break our Grey-mayne code. To help Arnold, you understand. And steal from a nearby healer.
I'm gathering other Grey-maynes. They'll help.
I had a feeling. It's only natural we'd start to get ourselves back together.
We're not the sort to crumble to black bear scum. Next time, things will be different.
Aye, you've put vigor back in me. It'll be good to fight once I'm back on my feet.
Don't doubt it. Get to camp and heal up.
Gotta get my Grey-maynes back together.
drinking yourself to an early grave? Quit sulking and get to work.
Oh, beekeepers don't care. They even offer me mead.
We didn't survive that night, so you could be some layabout drunk. You!
What's got you stammering? Oh, Cliff!
You bastard! You're alive!
What? How can this be? You... Is it you? Or your ghost come to mock
Your
us?
stench would ward off my spirit.
It really is him. Ah, Matilda! More mead! This calls for a celebration.
Enough, you drunk. What happened? We thought you were dead.
I got lucky. And what of you?
I thought I was done for when the Black Bears surrounded me. But Lucius tore through their ranks and carried me to safety.
It's just what Grey-maynes do for each other, isn't it? We ended up in the woods, found our way to this apiary. Been here ever since.
It's good to see you both safe.
I might come back and get the vendors.
Found anyone else?
Aye. We even got ourselves a camp. You two should join us.
Of course. Do you even have to ask?
No more moving boxes of bees.
You didn't move a single box.
Oh, come on.
Now, why you didn't
Don't
move a
be
single
like
box?
that.
I've got everything. Enjoying the day? Hello, traveller. All right.
Ooh. No, I said you didn't have to. Did you have fries? No, I'm sorry about that. Thank you. Hold on. Coming. Oh man. Thank you. In about 30 minutes, probably going, or maybe an hour. Make me some pasta. I know this is gonna hold me over, but we need to reheat some pasta. Everybody say W wife chat. I have to be right back. Chat. I need someone to push me and hold me more accountable. Normally it's my wife, but right now, with content, right? I want her to just focus on the pregnancy. Didn't we just get somebody from Calvary? Oh, okay, it wasn't about a battle. I had to say, y'all should have jumped on the wagon when I was over there liberating Calvary. Once I get the engineer and stuff, I'm gonna build the wagon. I'm gonna start. And then I'm starting the witch and stuff. I'll do the wagon and some more like missions.
I owe you a great debt.
You're not leaving here alive! I beg you! Save me! My family awaits me at home!
Thank you. There were others set upon by the bandits. Look to be Palinese folk. I can tell you where they are. Don't worry about me. Go help them.
I know my peoples ain't get trapped by no little bandit.
Bloody hell! You almost hit me!
Didn't know, did I?
Skilled as ever.
Who's there?
Hey, you! Moving in Charlotte, an arrow between your fucking eyes!
Another bandit.
Don't you recognize me? Hold on. Could it truly be? Cliff, by the ancestors!
Cliff! He couldn't... It really is you.
It's been too long. Glad to see you're still Grey-maynes at heart.
Cliff!
Anders, clean shot. Oh, you can say that again.
So, you've been alive this whole time?
I had to live long enough to see you again, my friend.
That day, we chased some black bears to the far reaches. By the time we returned, the battle was over.
What are fighters to do when there's no more fight to be had?
We've been doing all right catching bandits for coin.
You haven't changed a bit.
It's so.
Now, listen here. We're all tired of dealing with bandits, so we've set our sights on Calvin. There's no shortage of black bears to kill there.
Already took them all out, my boy.
I thought we might hear news of survivors.
And we'd happen upon any others had the same idea. Join up with them, right?
Well, we've a new camp where the others have been gathering. The Grey-maynes live on.
Thank the ancestors.
Sucks what happened to Gene, though.
news
Solid
indeed.
character.
Those bears better be ready. Once we're gathered, we'll return their beating tenfold.
I know that's right. All right, I got a wagon. We cooking. Just checking to see if any more Grey-maynes got any requests.
I've got everything. Hello, traveller.
Got a small little shop.
Hello, traveller. All right.
Never. Would you call yourself an angler at heart? There's no drop by whenever you're in need of new gear.
You know, it's funny. Cats really do hang around places that got a lot of fish. Remember, it was a captain growing up when I was growing up. There's cats in the back.
I wonder if he's with his comrades now. This is from Mr. Boulder. The children always thought the world of him. Their training ended too soon, but those days still mean a great deal to them. This shield will teach them the meaning of protecting others. Thank you, truly.
Time will be your pain relief.
I'll kill you like I killed my dad.
That all you got?
Come, meet your
This is gonna leave a mark.
Your demise restores order. Your defense will crumble.
Mustn't stop now.
You damn yourself.
Don't fight
I like that he enjoying some fishing.
Fishing again.
You came.
You were looking for me?
Ronnie needs some fresh fish. And I need to settle our score.
What? When I caught that monster bass?
It was a bit longer. I'll give you that.
What's the wager this time?
Loser buys a round?
You seem confident. All right, I'm in.
Okay, I got it now. Well, he got a better fish rod. This is I like fishing. My favorite fishing games is like with Big the Cat on Sonic game. Are you tired? You know you need to stop fussing. You right here. Let me on. Let you get on in this. Get in this. This bucket. Good cop, my boy. Look at my fish.
No luck so far.
Looks like I'm the winner. Again.
Where are we getting drinks?
Yeah. I was sure I had it this time. Shame.
Haven't seen you fish in a while.
Sitting and listening to the river's flow. It helps me relax.
Not many get to see this side of you.
Not many live long enough to. Still, it's good to have a place to reflect, to recenter, clear out the noise. Think hard, and you'll know where to find yours.
Perfect.
Come on, this way.
Time always flies when we fish together.
It do fly.
Aye. We used to spend hours at it back in the day.
I've only been fishing like one time in my life.
Fishing together.
Actually, no, I've only been crabbing.
I remember begging the elders to teach me to fish. I was barely taller than the rod.
I remember that story. Little Cliff stubbornly swinging a rod thicker than his arm. Until you toppled into the water and had everyone worried sick.
Back then, I wanted to do everything the adults did. Just wanted to help out any way I could.
Just like any child. Still, didn't you bring back a fish you caught bare-handed? People still talk about it. Said you were destined for greatness.
I just didn't know when to give up.
That kind of perseverance is rare. And why your comrades rely on you.
I could say the same for you all.
We're almost there. If we want to take the little ones fishing, we need more rods.
I could send Jan.
Marius would be a wiser choice.
Definitely a wiser choice.
Give Jan money, and he'll spend it all on ale. Let's do this again sometime.
It's funny how everybody think it's a running joke. Not even a joke. Everybody know you ain't gonna drink.
I'll see you at the tavern then.
Good. I'll come thirsty.
Well, I better go find Marius. I'll see you around.
All right, let's get it. Prior to taking this one back, so that's good. Took it back yesterday, chat. Remember that? Yep, those are wolves. I just want to make sure those wolves aren't coming this way.
It's freezing. I'm so cold.
For my coat?
Thank you. Such a gentle warmth. Far warmer than I had expected. I must have looked a pitiful sight.
You're all right.
You're welcome to visit me anytime.
Oh, for a little warmness? What are we talking about now?
Don't make me waiting too long, will you? May kindness remain ever by your side.
Actually crazy behind dude freaking branching. Oh, what you do to me? Oh, what you? Keeping that. Here. Trying to see if there's a fast travel closer to this switch. I don't want to climb through the volcano again. And I got a flame sphere. What's they doing up here?
Fucking hell.
such a frenzy? They're too close to the village. Push them back, away from the villagers. Fire! Someone, warn the village!
Is there anything else? I can't shoot the big thing. I want to down this.
Well now, an interesting guest appears.
I did not want that. I should have.
If it's cold outside, well, you may warm yourself a little before you go. I'd hate to be responsible for you catching a chill. Well, since you're here anyway, you might indulge me a favor. Would you help restore the sanctuaries? I am a witch, after all. I dislike my sanctuaries being in ruins.
Ruins.
You're strong, capable.
You know I'm
No
strong.
need to
Pretty
feign
strong.
reluctance.
Strong guy.
Of course, you could refuse. Then order collapses, the abyss spills over, and the world falls apart. So, perhaps don't be difficult and go have a look. What exceptional type.
And catch your eye.
What I can make.
I was expecting you. And catch your eye. and leaving me already. How cruel.
Gotta get so close. Okay, please, I gotta get a travel thing closer. All right. We're gonna go back home. Right. Talk to Bryce. I'm gonna go get some money. Do we have a cauldron? We have a well.
Once the wagon's finished, we can finally set this place. Oh, now this is a proper wagon. Solid wheels, firm body. At last, the workshop feels complete. I'll see to the upkeep myself. Make sure everything stays in tip-top shape. Wagons are my speciality. If you've got sturdy yet light materials, bring them my way.
We have a cauldron though. Photo mirrors without tracking Mirrodin. Evidence has uncovered of the deep involvement of them in this policy, especially the Bastille faction. Not only truly empowered, it's current to be included one Mirrodin aided in his linked to the Paulians. Further getting into the Bastille faction backers. Countess Azarian, a key political figure, has withdrawn from her political activities and remains secluded in managers for extended period. She is believed to hold crucial information regarding connection to the Bastille faction. Western Diminices falls under Countess Azarian, has been saved and beyond the direction of Bastille. The conflict for the Wesley Farm is recommended. All right, Jan.
Won't have to lift a finger for the rest of our lives. Cliff! About time you showed your face.
Is something the matter?
I've got a brilliant fucking plan to earn us some coin. Right, bring a wagon over to the camp entrance. I'll fill you in on the way. Oh, come on, why are you just standing around? We ain't got the time. Go! Disgusting. No time to waste.
What is it this time?
I was wondering when he was gonna get in.
You won't fucking believe this. There's this merchant who turns up at the Gold Leaf trading post every day. Suddenly, he's strutting in silks and riding in on a shiny new bloody wagon. Even bangs on about redoing his whole house floor to fucking chimney.
Seems he's doing well for himself.
Don't let him be the only one, eh?
What have you done now?
You'll see soon.
I know that. It's never good.
I didn't know that was last thought. I didn't know that was a crime.
See him over there? That's today's mark. Now, watch and learn. Oh, Solomon, saggy tits, that looks bloody heavy.
Thank you.
Let me help.
The mud's got a good grip on it.
That won't trouble old Cliff here one bit. Go on, put your back into it.
Why you not helping?
Thanks a lot.
Aye, no bother. Us folk got to look out for each other, don't we?
You've saved my hide. That's what I get for rushing this delivery.
Are you headed for Demonis by any chance?
We are. How could you tell? You going there to trade as well? Who's this? These folk
May
got
not
me
look
stuck.
it, but we're merchants ourselves. Mind your step. Pale and East Timber's our trade. How about you?
Oh, we do all sorts. This load here's black pepper.
Black pepper.
Wagon looks good. Let's get going.
Black pepper. Spice in high demand, I hear.
Aye. Seems we can name nearly any price we like for it.
We're running late. Best get moving.
Safe journey. We're off to see the gold leaves.
You're planning on buying pepper?
Aye, we sell a fuckload of the stuff. And with a bit of luck, we'll be living like lords.
Well, I suppose it's luck that wagon's stuck.
Nah, that was just me. That wagon's not moving an inch until it's fixed.
So it's a delivery due for today.
And we'll be the heroes all in the late cargo back to him. Huh?
Jan.
We've got no time to waste. Let's move.
Dan always up to something.
Right, buy up all the black pepper and head to Demonis.
What about you?
Well, I mean, we're loaded now.
Rare people. Coin talks and I listen. A rare goods await. Ah, very well. Ah, very well. The guild's I hope today marks the beginning of a new partnership.
Fair weather.
What's going on?
Nothing major. But I saw a man skulking near the arena and decided to apprehend him. He's a dead ringer for the face on this bounty poster, but he keeps insisting it's not him. The guild's reputation is at stake. I can't hand him over to the guard if he's truly innocent. We can't just keep holding him here forever either. This is giving me a real headache. It's a damned awkward situation all around.
Fine. Blame me.
Hey, what's up?
What's wrong?
It's good to cross paths again.
Great.
Would you follow me a moment? Have you been keeping well? As always, I've got matters gnawing at me. I was considering asking again for your assistance.
What do you need this time?
Lately, bandits have been targeting our trade sites. I have reason to believe there's a traitor within the guild. Another follower of the Horn Splitter, no doubt. But I'd imagine
Horn
they'll
Splitter
try to
dead.
cover their track. Once they suspect they're a suspect. If you're willing, would you be able to handle the interrogation? Your interrogations will draw everyone's eyes, while I investigate the bandits.
All right.
I have great faith in you.
Greetings and all that?
I'll run you right through.
These sacks reek of paper.
Just pretend there's stuff full of gold.
Gold doesn't smell.
Right, then it's gold with a peppery smell.
How far are we going? Oh, these seem long. Like, brownies. I might not do a lot of these missions. Right, then a left. This is a long, boring mission. I didn't mean to assault him. I could have did that the whole time.
Ah, these sacks reek of pepper.
Just pretend they're stuffed full of gold.
Gold doesn't smell.
Right, then it's gold with a peppery smell.
How was I supposed to know?
Ah, these sacks reek of pepper.
Just pretend they're stuffed full of gold.
Gold doesn't smell.
Right, then it's gold with a peppery smell.
I just did it. I just did this. Now I gotta do this whole thing. I need somebody to talk to me while I do this over again. All right, let's make this quick. Don't press the escape button. I learned. You hear Red Redemption vibes to me a little bit though. Red Dead Redemption, Casey? I'm not the best driver.
interested in wares from the far corners of the world? A satisfactory deal. May fortune bring you back here.
Greetings to you.
Oh, Cliff, my friend. My hero. My walking coin purse. We made a bloody fortune, didn't we?
Yeah, we made some money.
At this rate, we'll be the founders of the fucking Grey-mayne Trading Company. Yeah, just don't go forgetting who got us here, eh? Few more
That was a
goods
little
like this,
helpful.
I could buy all the ale in the world. Say goodbye to poor coinless Jan.
Well, then you do something. Hold on, chat. Trying to see something. All right, let's build some money.
With flowers like these, what a gold, Alicia.
Y'all know the deal, chat. We gotta take them left pocket. Did I do that? Or was that just a random storm?
How'd you do?
How'd you do? The pocket check.
Be well. And excuse
Sorry,
me would
sorry.
be something.
They don't pay y'all nothing. They don't pay y'all Nathaniel. I'm talking about the guards.
A hearty hail to you.
Hey girl, how you doing?
Well met.
How fares the day?
Oh, such a venomous plant, they say, is unmatched.
I might start doing gold apple.
Feels like we're waiting for the storm to break.
Doing that left pocket check. Let me check that left pocket. Let me find out, y'all. One of y'all big daddy fat sacks looking for that gold bar.
With or without it, they hardly look like the same animal. Feels like we were
Ma'am.
The lion is a noble-looking beast, truly.
I'm looking for no chump change. I'm looking for the fat stacks.
I could use one in my garden, I suppose.
There's a certain majesty to the creature that's hard to ignore.
No gold bars? How you with her and you ain't got no gold bars? Have I robbed too many people in this area?
Oh, how noble the short-hair cats are.
I'm too much a lady to say what I think.
Do I get it? I didn't get it.
It's hard to imagine an animal more elegant than a short-hair cat.
It carries an air of authority about it, quite unlike any other.
Get you more somewhere more secluded.
Feels like we're waiting for the storm to break. I'm too much a lady to say what I think. In front of a lady?
Got the bread. Now I gotta clear my name in the other city.
I get my hands on him, he's done for.
If you've... Trust matters the most, does it not? If you've no business with me, leave.
Get the grip right.
You look... Are you seeking the will of Solomon? May all return to Solomon's embrace. Solomon's hand, Solomon's compassion awaits all who repent.
I can't make quality goods with these. Welcome back. There's a small favor I need from you. I've been paying more than fair prices for my materials, but the quality's just too poor. They go through too many hands before they reach us, and they spoil along the way. Now that the camp's grown, I think it's time we traded directly with the Merchant Guild. Could you visit the Gold Leaves and see if we can purchase materials straight from them? Oh, and if you can, secure a deal that guarantees us a steady supply.
Why are you doing that to me?
Will you just bloody eat it? I slave over the pot and all I get is whining.
I told you I wanted proper meat stew. Don't say you'll make it if you won't. And what, meat in broth is magically stew now? Oh, starving. You're no man of Palin.
Here we go again. Make it yourself then.
What's going on?
Cliff, don't you want a real steaming bowl of stew? A proper Palinese-style meat stew?
Do you hear yourself?
This charlatan promised me a thick, hearty, rich stew. And what do we get? Plain old soup.
Same thing.
Single decent cook around.
Why not make it yourself?
If I could, would I be here yelling? Last time I tried, Jan bloody wouldn't let me live it
Oh,
down.
hell.
Really? Then we need ingredients. Oh, come on, grab your horse. Maybe it's homesickness. I suddenly need meat stew. We used to eat it all the time in Palin. Giles would make a big pot just for me.
Well, no one else wanted it.
Sure, it was a touch too salty, meat chopped like firewood.
Run!
But still, I liked it. You could tell he really put his heart into it.
Aye, that was Giles, all right. So, just stopping by the grocer and the butcher then?
I think so. What were the ingredients again?
Barley, eggs, meat,
And vegetables.
no vegetables.
How can you call it stew without vegetables?
Because it's meat stew.
No, that's not the Palinese way. Have you also forgotten your cultural heritage?
Oh, well then make it alone.
I've said it 100 times. If I could cook... Oh,
Go!
forget it. I'm done.
Yeah. Hiya! Ho! Get going!
We're here. This is the place.
Where do you get that temper from, I wonder?
Don't you even dare finish that thought. Hold on. You go ahead with the ingredients. What's a meal without drink? I'm grabbing a bottle. Go on and start cooking without me.
You're two peas and... a pod.
Get going!
She sent me on a grocery.
Hiya!
You won't find fresher. Everything here was still mooring this morning. You won't regret it. I'll be sharpening my blades for your return.
I'm not buying water. I'm gonna go get it.
Ah, greetings. Yes, what can I get for you? You won't regret it. Come by again. Greetings. Greetings. Every traveler needs good food to keep them going. Thank you. Yes, what can I get? Come by again. Greetings.
Greetings.
Every traveler needs good food to keep them going. It's fresh, just brought in today. Goodbye for now.
Oh, I was just thinking I could use some decent company. Did I take things too far? Ronnie asked me a while ago if he could grill a bit of fish on the forge fire. I was busy back then, and also worried he might damage the forge, so I refused. But thinking on it now, grilling a few fish wouldn't have done any harm. I think I overreacted. I want to make things right, apologize. But rather than just saying it, I'd also like to bring him some grilled fish.
I got some grilled fish.
Could you catch some fresh fish for me? Ah, there you are. What, trouble, Brick? Want something custom made? You just tell me what you need.
I don't have to go far.
Want something? I'd love to hear about your adventures next time you're here.
went down a treat with that ale.
Good. And happy birthday.
You knew?
Aye. Giles always made the stew around this time of year.
No wonder. You know, I thought it tasted just like his.
Is that a compliment?
Of course it is. Thank you.
Don't give me this shit now.
There you go, making a scene again.
You really this petty, eh? Fine, go on then. Shove your luck up your arse.
You're welcome to join me for a drink, anytime.
They'll grow strong, I'm sure of it. It's good to hear they received the shield. You know, sometimes it takes more courage to raise a shield than to wield a blade.
It does.
I hope when they see it, they'll be reminded of the strength that protects others.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Hello there. What do you say? Should we go hunt down some scum?
I just saw the lad's clothes. Every leather patch is worn through. Left as is, and they'll tear in battle and give the enemy openings. I meant to repair them myself, but I'm short on hides. Could you bring me some quality leather? Once I've done the work properly, they'll move far better.
There's a lot to consider if you want to make it more comfortable. Furniture isn't just an object, it's a part of your life. Fine furniture. If you come across any good timber, bring it over, will you? Oh, just in time. I could use your help. I've always believed that a good night's sleep brings the best results in battle. That's why I want to build a proper bed.
Okay.
I heard there's a scholar at the Scholaston Institute who studies the structure of beds. It may look simple, but crafting a truly comfortable bed takes skill. Could you visit the Institute and learn the secret to making one?
I did.
Comfort? Ah, you've come to learn how to make a proper bed, have you? Excellent. First, beds need to be crafted from wood that's resistant to humidity and pests. You need some good solid wood that won't warp much. And a base that has enough spring to hold the body with a balanced filling. Finally, the height and incline should suit the sleeper's body and posture. Put it all together, and you've got a bed that'll give you a splendid night's sleep.
A good bed makes all the difference, you know. It requires finer technique than I'd anticipated. From the choice of wood and the filling, it's more than just a piece of furniture. It's art. Well, this has been most insightful, thank you. I'll craft a bed so everyone can sleep well and wake up with the strength to swing their swords all day.
I just told you the secret. I'm on too much.
We're good. It requires finer technique than I anticipated. From the choice of wood and the filling, it's more than just a piece of furniture. It's art. Well, this has been most insightful, thank you. I'll craft a bed so everyone can sleep well and wake up with the strength to swing their swords all day. Don't give me the...
All right. Good place to stop. Gonna do some of the witch stuff.